Alright everybody, welcome back to the Game Brothers. I am your host, Matthias Robinson, here with
Marshall.
Start a new game. Alright, we're playing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Woo!
I thought I was opening.
I know, but desperate times call for desperate.
You could have told me that you were starting because
I
was kind of trying to jam out.
Alright, so we're playing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Marshall's actually playing this time around.
Shut up.
Why do you have to be so mean to me?
Why not?
Anyway, yeah, so Marshall's playing Crash 3 Warped because it's his game, and because, well, it's kind of his favorite.
And Matthias is getting sick of having to do all of these.
Oh, nah. I like playing games. It's kind of the whole point of the channel. So I'm going to try my very hardest with editing this because, just like Aladdin, this isn't syncing properly, so I'm going to have to deal with that crap later. Let's talk about the game, though. This is the first game that had Uka Uka in it?
I thought the last game had it.
No.
Uka, it was
Bandicoot?
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. So, here's a little bit of backstory. Cortex was actually doing the whole animal thing, so that way he could find a proper host for Uka Uka.
Why doesn't he
So
just
in
be
the
host?
second, and so the power crystals were trying to be used to properly resurrect Uka Uka, I think.
Oh. Didn't he end up getting all of them, though? Like, didn't Cortex end up getting all of them by the end of the second game? Entropy.
After many eons, my
It's the polar bear, man. How's it even surviving?
What do you mean?
Like, doesn't it need to be in, like, a cold environment?
Oh no, maybe they have an ice pond in the backyard.
Yes, an ice pond. That realistic, Matthias.
That is very realistic. You remember in Twinsanity how that's an actual like tropical island?
Yeah.
I have no idea how that polar bear is surviving.
and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time.
Okay, so Uka Uka was using Cortex to gather the crystals to destroy the planet, but Crash Bandicoot thwarted him 2 times, and in the fall of that space thing, the space station from the second game, which if you collect all the gems, you'll see, like he crashes down after Embryo brings it down with a giant laser, powered by both the crystals and the gems. Fresh save file. So anyway, yeah, so after that crash, it brought Uka Uka out, and now he's able to directly influence Cortex. So, now that everything was broken, and that all the crystals are gone, save game. Empty. Game Bros?
See if it fits. I can't spell it. Okay.
I was gonna say, you gonna start that with a J there, fool?
TheGameBrothers.
So yeah, and then he found, I think his name is Entropy?
Entropy.
Entropy, so
Trophy.
you say it fast, it says Tropy. Entropy. Bros.
I told you I can't spell, dude.
B. So where'd you learn the grammar?
Hey, be quiet.
That's a P, okay.
Yes, that's P. Did I spell that right?
S. Game Bros, it fits, cool.
Perfect.
So yeah, the task now is to stop Entropy from gathering all the crystals throughout time by using the same station to travel time that they are. So let's actually start playing the
How
game.
was that?
I don't know. Something's skipping. Woo! First. Toad Village. So as you can see, the boss of the that area is going to be Tiny.
Tiny the Tiger.
Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud?
Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful. Soon enough.
Is the audio back?
I think it is. I think the audio's all set.
Maybe it was skipping. I don't know.
So we're free to like full screen this.
Spin. Wow, it is insane. Okay.
I wonder if Crash ever gets dizzy. Like,
You know what?
oh, there we go. Much better, actually. I don't know if I should play this with a D-pad or not.
Well, you try whatever feels best because it is a third-party controller.
I don't want to
I was
break
gonna
that
say,
box.
don't you dare break that box with a square. I will punch you in the neck. So, Crash Bandicoot 3 is actually Marshall's favorite Crash game, right?
Yeah. Hey, get back here.
And then Crash 2 is my favorite, but I seem to have misplaced my copy, which really pisses me off. Otherwise, that'd be the first Crash game we would be playing. But Crash 3 is the one we have, and Marshall hasn't played the game yet, so we're letting him do it. Toad Village? So medieval times, right? Yeah, because
Yes, that is the first.
Now, if I remember correctly, there is no specific, like, there's no time lapse, like, the first stage isn't necessarily dedicated to just, you know, these areas, and it's not necessarily dedicated to, you could just hit the square button, dude.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Because if I remember correctly, there's also, like, medieval stages in the third hub, which is cool, I guess. I mean, they didn't stick to just one era. What's another time traveling game that we have? Thieves in Time?
Yeah.
I mean, that game was cool.
What?
You didn't press square early enough.
Oh.
I mean, that game was cool in that the eras were all played out of order.
Yeah.
So we're not actually going to try to complete absolutely everything in this game, but there will definitely be a lot, because I guess we'll call it a long play instead of just a regular Let's Play. But like, we'll attempt all the bonuses, time trials maybe, I don't know.
Most likely not the time trial.
You don't want to do the time trials? How did you land on those boxes without breaking that?
I have no idea.
Just don't press the switch. Yay, first bonus area. Jump. I wonder if you could overshoot that.
You probably can, and I don't want to find out.
Oh yeah, so you remember pressing the triangle button to give you your hub, or your head.
Is it triangle?
I think it's triangle. Press it. Yeah.
It's like.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the slide.
Quick like a bunny. Why? Just, there we go.
I remember you could do that belly flop too.
Guess what? Gone.
No, you're not gone. You're slinking through the muck. So,
He's thirsty, okay?
joke's on you, that was probably somebody's poop puddle because they didn't have indoor plumbing at the time.
Actually, joke's on Crash.
As long as you don't, like, spin away a whole horde of those Wampas like that, I will always love you. What are you doing?
Let me in through that gate!
The gate is inaccessible. This game is very linear platforming, Marshall. Go. Grab
Oh,
it.
come on.
Well, the capture froze.
Shit.
Alright, so we're back. Hopefully we fixed things.
Yeah.
The game actually froze, which is why nothing happened. Anyway, we got back to the same point we were at, except maybe with a few less Wampas or more lives or something with that. Anyway, onward, march.
Look at that yo-yo skill.
You know what? Oh,
He
he
just
messed up
tangled.
right at the end. Alright, go for it.
I really hate that, just overshooting boxes like that.
Overshooting boxes and spinning away Wampa groups are my two pet peeves when playing a Crash Bandicoot game. As long as you get it. Awesome! So I think actually you get a message from Embryo as you get out of there.
Possibly.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, because they got the gem and the crystal.
Yeah. Yours. Also yours. And then he does his little dance. I'm glad they brought that back. Alright.
Shazam!
Next time on the Game Brothers,
We're gonna try the second world. Hopefully it won't freeze.
hopefully there won't be as many technical difficulties.
Yeah, sorry guys.